Not necessarily shit. Like the same shit that we always like when we sit around talking shit. What do we normally talk shit about? We talk about our daily life, if the shit that we see on fucking social media, Instagram, Facebook, and all that other stuff. You know what I mean? Like fuck it. Why don't we just film it and broadcast it? Wow, because people always hitting us up in our DMs and in our messaging on Facebook asking questions about grow tips and shit like that. And that gets a bit, you know, that gets a bit cumbersome.
No, so that's what I'm saying. Is the channel going to be on grow tips or?
It's going to be all of the above. So what we're going to do, the first 10, 15 minutes, it's going to be, we can hit on a couple of topics, or, you know what I mean? We can share the music that we're into at the time, blase, blah, rah, rah, whatever. But, you know, we're always going to dedicate the last few minutes for sharing information about growing. Now, if the content start to grow where we're getting more questions about grow tips, then that's definitely where we're going to focus our, you know what I mean, our attention. But, you know, dealing with you, I'm quite sure these people they'll be pretty interested in seeing how goofy you are. Like, you're not even paying attention to me right now. You're over here scratching these fuck. You're not listening to me. You're scratching these.
That's what I'm saying. The channel, to have a podcast, your channel has to have a type of, like, is it going to be a grow audience or is it going to be like we just bullshit, like 85 South Show?
No, it's not. But we're gonna definitely still. But we're gonna be bullshitting. But we're gonna
Joe Budden podcast.
But we're still gonna give people, because people always ask us, because Dank Moody is our brand, and we've been branding our cannabis grows. So people are gonna definitely always still ask us about that. But what we're bullshitting on a daily basis. Why not monetize it? That's kind of like what I'm thinking. So,
would that go on the podcast or video?
I don't, man. You asking me like I know. We're figuring this shit out as we go, man.
No, this is the things you gotta know
though. That's what I'm telling you. We're figuring it out now.
If you want to sit here and talk, then you gotta have something to talk about that someone will listen to as a podcast. So I'm trying to see where you. You're trying to angle the podcast to go.
All right, so
if you want to sit here and do video like we're doing now,
exactly.
This could be a YouTube channel, but this ain't a podcast because we ain't talking about nothing.
Because we don't, because for one, we haven't.
So do you want to do a YouTube podcast?
We haven't directed
or a YouTube video. Because we could just set the phone up and just sit somewhere. That could be a channel. That's what I'm
What do you want to do? Because you're not giving me any. Because
something like this.
So let's just keep doing this. Like,
you see,
we already
set this up with Kyra and them and just let it play. Chop and screw it. Put it on YouTube.
Here we go with the bullshit, nigga. Why do we have to chop and screw it, nigga? Like, why does it have to be chopped and screwed?
You gotta edit it. But that's what the podcast is. The things about.
Jesus Christ. So we're gonna do it.
Yeah. That's what was already about to be done.
All right, then. So, you said we're going to do it. I know y'all waited around for an hour to hear the announcement, so the Dank Moody show is coming. We went all around the whole circle to say that. You guys tune in, man, because it's like dealing with this character, trust me. It's going to be hella wreck and for sure some entertainment.
No, but that's how it's going to go, though. We just like it.